first down at the 21. And incomplete.
I hate when they overthrow
For the offensive unit, the starters include Michael Crabtree at wide receiver, a first-round pick out of Texas Tech in 2009.
I think this is going to be a breakout year for Michael Crabtree. He's got experience, he's overcome injuries, and now it's time to put it all together on the football field, and I'm sure he will.
Second down and 10. Murray's got it on the screen. They'll mark the football at the 22. This defensive lineup is anchored by the 340-pound presence of defensive lineman Paul Soliai.
6'4", 340 pounds, and I'm telling you, you look at him, you think, oh, he weighs about 280 pounds. That's how in shape he is. Every defense needs inside presence, and Paul Soliai will give it to you.
I don't do that for him, man. I'll go for it.
The Raiders showing no fear this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Throws the pass.
The Raiders that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Matt Ryan under center. First down at the 22. Freeman's taken down at the 18.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals.
Boy, you talking about that was quick, right?
Hey, Phil, looking at these lineups, Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. What a threat he is.
Yeah, he is. You know what it makes me think of when I see Julio Jones? Why didn't the University of Alabama throw it to him more? He's got everything too, Jim. You got to find ways to get the football in his hands and let him make some plays.
Intercepted!
Well, it was a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. Here's the handoff. Collins is there to make the tackle. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked to the side he went to.
Second down and 9. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
And it's knocked down.
The Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Raiders elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down.
Can't get a pass, man. I'm about to come take the ball.
On the money. Raiders roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Murray's got it on the toss. They'll mark him at the 22.
Murray's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
Now 1st and 10. Back to him. Murray's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Raiders bring in an extra tight end for this play. Outside now on the toss. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 2. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Raiders will set up. The 12 is the first down line. 3rd down and 8. Rivera's able to grab it. That's his first reception today.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Murray's handed the football. Trufont's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
Here's Hester. Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
The Raiders take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Carr's got it in the gun. Murray comes down with it and gains maybe 4.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
This should be the last play of the quarter. The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Janikowski will line up for the field goal try. The kick is good. Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you know, you got the lead, you got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
Steps out of bounds. That return's good for about 24. The Falcons offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive. And
intercepted! That brings the play to an end. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Carr's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet. And then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
2nd down and 4. Murray's going to secure the handoff.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Now inside the 30 at the 29. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. First down, offense readying for the snap. Quarters formation here for the defense. And now here's the toss. The Raiders now move the chains.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 15. Allen's there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Right back to him. Allen's there that time for the tackle. This is third down. Michael Rivera with the reception.
Oh, just a couple inches short of the touchdown. If I was the defense right now, I'd be alert for the quarterback sneak.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Fullback over the line. Touchdowns.
The fullback gets the touchdown. So many things they do are underappreciated. Blocking for the running back. Protects
for the point after. And the point after is good. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Hester's got it. And they have this return completely covered, tackling him inside the 15. The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Second down and 13. Matt Ryan with the long pass. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown.
It's commonplace now. It's hard to even say the word great for a catch by the wide receiver. We see so many of them. But this one, that is a great catch.
Extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Ross is going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Latavius Murray makes the catch. Durant's in on the tackle.
The Raiders coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Raiders from the 32. The give this time to the fullback. The Raiders will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Raiders believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Raiders snap it at the 31. Flip to the outside. Running room.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And here's the toss. Murray's taken down at the 49. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Raiders are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. 2nd and 2 coming up. It's out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd down. From the gun. Heaving it down the field. What a catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Hester, the return man here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Wants to go deep, and they can't connect.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Falcons snap it at the 26. White's got the catch and the first. The Falcons signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. It's 1st down as they head to the line. Ryan's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The field, and it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd down and 10. Looking across the middle, has to extend for that one, and he's got it. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. Hester's taken down at the 25. The Falcons offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
That leads us to 2nd down. Matt Ryan under center. 2nd and 10. Screen pass to White. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. Woodson's going to make the tackle.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Ryan's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. For the deep ball, and it's swatted away.
The Falcons really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Falcons don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Falcons need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Jones has got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Wasting no time now for this next play.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And incomplete as Jones can't hold on.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Ryan's setting up now in the pistol. The Falcons take it from the 38. Jones got it, and a first. And in for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Ross has got it on the return. The Raiders offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
First down at the 16. Can't find space, and this